Hey everyone, we're on to the second volume of the Supernesis Comics Bible by Javier Ortiz and his illustrator Jaime. So let's jump right in right now here. And I think last we left off, it was when Moses came down with the Ten Commandments and was really upset with the people. And here we are. They start right where they left off. And so Moses took as wife a Cushite woman, and looks like this would be Aaron and Miriam talking behind Moses' back. And just like that, we're jumping into the continuation of the story of Moses. Once again, I said last time around I was really impressed with the art style, and I'm glad this duo continues to work on these volumes. It's always nice to see a tag team combination where one is the writer and one is the illustrator. We've seen quite a few examples of that, and it's really nice to see that. Just like last time, of course, being the same thickness, they're going to really fast track through these stories, because right now it doesn't take long where we go from Moses to Joshua and takes the ordinances, and Moses goes up to the top of a mountain where that's as far as he would go. And here Moses dies right here in Moab at the age of 120 years old. This is where we see the Ark of the Covenant. And again, this was something I always forgot about. It wasn't the only time we saw some sort of body of water split. We always think of what Moses did, but with the Ark of the Covenant, the Leviticus priests also split a body of water here, and they went right through the Jordan River. So that's pretty cool. It's not really mentioned enough. And of course, we get to the walls of Jericho. That's where they come to have a battle plan to take down the walls of Jericho. And part of that was to have 7 priests that carry trumpet. I believe they went around each day for 6 days. And on the 7th day, they went around 7 times. And sure enough, that's when the walls, I believe, go down, and they storm right in and they attack and they take down the army. And okay, here we go. I don't remember the first volume had a full page, but here we have one, which I really love. I love when they break up from having too many panels. Not that this volume really has a lot of panels. It's not like they're cramming 10 or 12 into them. They like this one, just 3, no problem. And the dialogue's really spread out. But it's still cool to see these full pages. This is where comic books really shine, right? And they can do that. Then Joshua here died at the age of 110 years. And of course, things just get worse for all these false gods that start becoming erected. Of course, the Lord would be furious about that. But wow, look at this. Look at this armor. Like, this just looks futuristic. She looks like those aren't even legs. Like, they're just cyborg-like legs. It just looks so robotic, unless it's just pure metal. It just looks very futuristic, this armor. Wow. And goodness, the horses having armor, that would be interesting if that was historically accurate. Part of me thinks it's possible. Never really took notice of whether horses wore armor or not, but really cool action scenes here. I will say this is what's making this comic book Bible very unique from the other ones. There's very little dialogue. It's just more of a passing through, which then I don't know if you're going to have this much breathing room and this much space and very little dialogue. I'm not sure why you would just have these volumes. I would probably cram several volumes into one, because it will not take long to get through this. I'm already near the end. I've been flipping through this casually for a few minutes, and we're kind of getting near the end here. And here we're getting to the story of Samson, which this could be likely where we're going to leave off here. Samson married a woman that he likely wasn't supposed to marry. I think it was, certain cultures weren't supposed to mix, but he did so anyways against his parents' wishes. Of course, that just invited a world of trouble. And so, here we go. This is where Samson is faced with a lion and just socks it right in the face. That's pretty great. Like, look at that. That is just that line just completely got decked. And of course, to be continued. And once again, same format. It goes to the biographies of Javier and Jaime. No surprise here. And just like that, we are at the end. Volume 2, everyone. So this is where we leave off at the story of Samson. We'll see what Volume 3 has to offer.